Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of our Let's Play for XCOM Chimera Squad. City Anarchy is starting to go up a little bit. We do have two things currently fully at red. We have Angler's Point up here, and we have Old Town, neither of which we can reduce right at the moment, although we can reduce overall City Anarchy a little bit. So that'll help a little bit. We took a kind of a educated risk, I suppose, by letting Angler's Point get out of control a little bit, but I think it's still going to work out for us in the long run. Being able to pick up the truck alloy thieves over here will give us enough intel to get another level 2, which would be pretty useful, I think. Especially, let's see, lowers the city anchor by +1 if rank 2 teams are present in every district. Okay, I was gonna say, I know we have rank 2s in a couple districts, but wasn't sure if that would reduce it by 2, just overall, no matter what. But no, we have to wait a little bit. Well, we don't have to wait. Sorry, we'll have to take advantage of the fact that we can only do 1 at the moment. That's gonna be okay. Let's go check out the scavenger market first. Not enough resources. We do have the thing we're researching right now to be able to get a freebie one of these here in a moment, but unfortunately, that's not going to help us at the moment. All agents have been recruited. Factions are completed. Unseen epic weapons. We did just get an epic weapon. So we got new supply items. New enhanced armor upgrade. 200 credits. Ouch. That doesn't mean we wouldn't be able to get the android, but +2 HP and +1 a utility item slot. That is huge. We have to get this. This is way too big. So we're definitely taking that. And then I do want to pick something up for the assembly again. We don't have enough Illyrium for a couple of these things. That's actually kind of rough. Breach explosives, Grey Phoenix equipment, Grey Phoenix poison gear, venom rounds would be kind of useful. Improved medkits. Upgrade all medkits to nano medkits. That actually could be pretty useful. It's only 2 turns. Let's go for this. It actually doesn't cost us anything else. Get a little bit better med kits. Why not? Anarchy Unrest. We know that changed. Obviously, we got the field payday. And we're going to go check out our army real quick because Mr. Blue Blood here about to get himself an epic weapon. Artful Fathom. Grants the Lightning Hands ability. Enhanced pistol +1 damage. Oh, that's the normal enhanced pistol. So the bonus here that we're getting from the epic weapon is the Lightning Hands ability, which gives us fire your pistol at a target. This attack does not cost an action. Lightning Hands has a 3-turn cooldown, so we're going to get just a freebie shot. And actually, I want to exit out of this so I can go back in and see his new weapons on him. It's kind of weird that we have to do that, but nah, I like it. That's cool. Very, very good. That's going to be very useful for him to have. Make him super powerful. 2 turns there, 3 turns there, 2 turns there. I think we're still okay with the team that we have. Again, not enough to get the android, but we can get some more utility items, I suppose. Not scavenger. I want to go to supply. So we've already got some tracer rounds. We can get something like trank rounds. We can get some more tracer rounds, I suppose. Just more utility items and stuff. But I think we'll be okay. We'll see if anybody's missing any. We'll deal with that when that happens. But for now, we're going to be all right. This is just going to be a freebie mission. I think we'll take the intel, although Illyrium could be useful. We're starting to get to the point where we kind of need the Illyrium, but the intel is still going to let us get rank 2s. I do want to go ahead and do this, though. This is very important. Get that cooldown started. I assume we're going to get 2 ticks because of 2 things, which is painful. As soon as we can get one of these knocked out, we will, but it is what it is for now. We'll grab this and be able to get a rank 2 on one of those places. I'd actually run up to 4, it said.
Plans to steal combat-grade androids from the source. Make sure it doesn't happen.
Alright, so we got our mission against Sacred Coil here. 1 turn, 1 turn.
Old world is nearly returned to us. A world that wants you to do nothing more than diminish. It will clutch at your potential, pull you down, choke you with lies until you can't see the truth. But we can be your guide from these depths, your passage from the tyranny of human rule. All we ask is that you climb. Do not adjust. Do not change. For now, you walk the bonded stair.
Alright, so City Anarchy is going to start going up. There's 4 districts at max and rest right now, which is rough. Very, very rough. Thankfully, this is going to go down once we do this one. Of course, now we get one for here. That would have let that one go down a little bit, but it is what it is. We have to. We really need to do this one, I think. So that means we're still going to have 3 that are kind of going up at that point. We do have enough to get another rank 2 something. I think we'll rank 2 one of these 2. Actually, I can rank 2 on one of any of these 3, to be fair. Let's grab one of the ones that's going to give us more intel. Is it this one? Yes. I think that'll be good. Just to be able to get more intel to get some more rank 2s elsewhere later. Alright, so rank 2, rank 2, rank 2. We got what, 4 rank 2s? No, only 3. 3 rank 2s at the moment. We are going to hopefully get some free teams at some point. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We're going to continue to get some anarchy increases, unfortunately. We'll be able to reduce some district unrest, free some district rest, things like that here in another turn. So all of that's going to be very helpful. But yeah, let's go ahead and go for this one. Very difficult. -2 unrest, 80 credits. Gotta get things a little bit more under control again. We're kind of a little bit out of control at the moment. So yeah, let's go check out our loadouts real quick. You... oh, did we have enough money to... We didn't have... Yeah, we didn't have for the Android. That's right. I didn't do that. Alright, so you have the scope, the impact frame. I think those are still okay. I mean, I do love the aim by 5%. But I feel like I could use that for somebody else, but I think this is going to be alright. Plated vest, +1 armor is okay. Target analyzer, yes, that's okay. Smoke grenade. And then we can give you a ceasefire grenade, maybe? Sure. Oh no, we can't give you 2 grenades, huh? Oh. Good to know. We'll come back to you. Like, this is the same thing? Yeah, okay. So, flashbang. I'm assuming we can give you a grenade, though, right? There we go. So we can get 1 grenade per person, and then 1 other utility item of some sort. Does a medkit count as a grenade? Just because I'm curious. If I give over here and get rid of your thing, does the medkit count as a grenade, or does it count as a regular utility item? Okay, so that's a regular utility item. Which is good to know. So I could give her another grenade. I think I'm okay, still okay with the ceasefire grenade being here. Can I give you 2 utility items? Like 2 regular utility items. If I get rid of the medkit here, for example. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. It's just the grenade themselves are limited. So information helps. I think I'm still yeah, I'm still okay with you having the medkit, I think. And then I think I'm okay with you having the ceasefire grenade with the tracer rounds. I mean, more tracer rounds, more other things would be useful. What other things could I make that would be useful for Patrick? I mean, Cherub and Patrick don't really use their weapons that much. So, I mean, other than maybe doing more med kits. Autoloader could be useful for somebody. Smoke grenade. Honestly, autoloader for Blue Blood would be pretty significant because he's going to be using a lot of weapon shots, and giving him autoloader instead of this grenade, which I can give to her, that actually probably would be okay. So let's remove the ceasefire grenade from him. I'm going to go ahead and buy the autoloader because, I mean, he's just going to need to be able to be free to just go to town. Does use some of my money, but I think it's going to be worth it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Autoloader's up here. I don't know why I was thinking because it was at the bottom of the list. I was like, these are the utility items. I'm all right. I knew that the autoloader's up here. I just wasn't thinking about it being up here. Do I rather have the autoloader than the advanced stock? Kinda. Because, I mean, him running out of ammo is a pretty big deal. It hasn't come up yet, but what if it starts coming up now that he's got a lot more lightning hands and then other things? I think he's still going to need the autoloader. So I think it's still a good thing to have. And we'll come over here and let's see. Let's give you just the better stock. Anything else I'd rather buy that is a utility item? Make sure I think clearly this time. I can do in their med kit. Does grant you immunity to poison, which is pretty nice. Yeah, why not? Let's get another med kit. And we'll give the med kit to you. And then we'll give you the ceasefire grenade. And I think that actually works out. Okay, I'm happy with this. Use a lot of money, but I think we are in a pretty good spot overall. We do still have the key card, right? How do I not have the key card? Oh, yeah. I don't need 2 breaching charges. Let's give you the key card. Because we are going to have a keypad door. Alright, now I'm ready. I was like, I'm missing something here. I think the autoloader's still going to be good. I'm actually glad I made the mistake and built it, because this thing is still going to be useful.
Their android heist. They're after the combat cores.
I don't get it. Do we treat the combat cores as hostages?
Alright. Keypad door, side window, side window. Okay, that's not an actual keypad door. That's just a regular keypad door. That's interesting. Units can use the running gun ability on their first turn. Interesting. Enemies are harder to hit. Enemies are harder to hit. So either one of these enemies are going to be harder to hit. I mean, I do like the idea of being able to use the running gun. I actually kind of think about giving Terminal the running gun. And then maybe sending Cherub here and probably send the other 3 here, actually. So that she can use her combat scanners. Do I want Blue Blood to go second? No, they're going to be robots on this mission. I think her going next is fine. Just whatever. This last side window can be last. I think this is okay. This is rough. But I think we're alright. Alright, let's go with it.
Reaching in.
It's go time.
Alright, so we can use phalanx, and I think that's going to be well worth it. Get a couple extra charges right away. And then I kind of want to do this so that I hopefully get rid of one of these guys just straight up. Purifier would be great to get rid of, I think. And the android, the commandos, all those are going to be rough. I mean, the android can mind control, so maybe that's okay to ignore, or the turret. Let's go for this guy. 90% chance, not too bad. 4 damage, okay. We can actually just do the laser shot here to give it a 100% chance. And I think that's actually okay. Get rid of one guy at least. We're going to have the android over here. Android over there. Turret. Turret. Lots of turrets. Wow. This is going to be kind of rough. Let's put some damage on this turret at least. Or no damage on the turret at all. Ouch. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of our toughest missions in a while, because the last couple missions have been relatively easy. Terminal is marked. You have a charge. Android's gonna get a move. What's it gonna do? Prevent the Sacred Core from absconding with the android parts. Clear the shipping area. Okay. So, got our flashbang. Got team up. It's only our first encounter though, so don't think I want to waste team up if I can help it. I wish I could see how many charges you had. Why are you not showing me your information? That's always so annoying. Still probably the right move to do some sort of charge attack here, especially over here where I can hit a couple guys. Probably expose you. I can do... No, that's not going to help. Come over that. Wow, it's a long distance, but I have a feeling we can't reach that once I kinetic shield myself, which I am going to do.
Armored up.
Could throw the flashbang. Kind of want to save this for later, though. Although, you know, the earlier I use things, the kind of overall better it can be sometimes. If I come over here, I'm at least still in some cover. So I think this is okay. Still exposes me a little bit, puts me a little bit of cover.
Turtling.
I think that's fine. I'm not surprised that he did that. I am surprised he shot Blue Blood instead of Cherub, though. That's a little bit surprising.
Ouch. You okay?
Commander, what you gonna do? You are gonna get out. Not much I can do about that. Alright, so we have the stasis field. We have the zaps. We have the reprograms. We got all the things. all the tricks. Definitely think we can stasis field somebody here. Probably the commando here, maybe the android. Let's stasis field the commando.
Time out.
He's next to act, or one of the next to act, I should say. And I still get into the action, don't I? Yep, there we go. And we'll chaining jolt the android, knock him out. Or reprogram. I mean, there are so many androids. Reprogramming could be pretty useful. What's our reprogram chance? 91%. Is that just always? Maybe it's just based on, like I said, their hack defense and stuff, so maybe it's always kind of like that. I think grabbing this android next is actually pretty good, because then we can move him around and do some damage to some of these other guys or something.
Blowing some fuses.
Other than the fact that it's not guaranteed, whereas the zappage would have been guaranteed. Oh, that works. In fact, we can just move you up here and do some damage now. I'm gonna move you over here. Try and shoot this purifier, maybe. Who's the next? Oh, the next guy is the active stasis. Turret over here that I went at the beginning. It's gonna act here in a moment as well. I think this is fine though. Let's move you up to here. Should be able to get a flanking shot against the purifier. Not a very good shot. Could also just self-destruct, but I'm gonna try and hold. Of course you did. I'm gonna try and hold on to that a little bit. See if we can like get him to take some shots or something. So I have lightning hands. Does not cost an action. I think that's well worth it. Now, do the face stuff. Can't quite shoot you guys. Nothing up here is gonna. Well, nope. If we didn't have that android, that would have been a good shot, maybe. So we'll just Deadeye here. Of course, you missed, but we get another shot, so that's okay. And the next shot will just be a regular shot, I think, because it'll do it should do enough damage to kill it. There we go. I think that worked out. Terminal's no longer marked. I'm assuming you're going to shoot this android over here, which is kind of what I wanted him to take some damage. Take some of the heat off of us. Alright, so change shot. Take another shot. It's not a very good shot, to be fair. Honestly, probably just... Oh, no, sorry. This is the guy that blows up. I think she's far enough away. I think Cherub can take the shot. So I think blowing him up is okay. We will safeguard Blue Blood real quick, and then we'll take the shot, I guess, at the android. Yeah, it's not going to blow me up. It's going to give him a charge, technically, which I think is actually perfectly fine. I could cooperate somebody. I mean, I could cooperate him. Get him to move. That uses up her turn. I don't think him moving to do his thing is any more valuable than her, so I think this is fine. And blow up. Cherub, I was going to say Cherub should be fine. Now he is exposed at the moment, but he's about to get a turn here in a second.
Quickly now.
Hoping you just shoot the android. No, you're going to shoot one of my guys. Because you're smart. Or you're going to grenade one of my guys. Because you're very smart. The grenade is... right there. And I can't move out of the way with Blue Blood in time. Oh, but I can kinetic shield Blue Blood. She'll be able to move out of the way, and then we'll be fine. Okay, so that's fine. Kinetic shield. Blue Blood. Oh. Why can't I connect? Oh, because I can't see him. So I'm going to have to move just to be able to kinetic shield Blue Blood. A little annoying, but I guess it'll be alright. Now can I kinetic shield Blue Blood? I can blow up the grenade, so I assume I can, because I can see the grenade. There we go.
Now that's protection.
Alright, that'll protect him against the grenade at least.
Don't like the look of that.
Alright, so that guy's out of his cocoon. His stasis shield. Or field, I should say. Alright, you definitely need to move. Get out of the way. can move up and probably get a good zap against this turret over here. And that actually might be the right move. That's the only place I can do it is right here, it looks like.
Can anyone cover me?
You need an escort?
Alright, let's chaining jolt of the turret. Should kill it, right? Because it does double damage. And ignores the shield, so yeah, it's dead. Android gets to move. I mean, can I just walk up right next to this commando and take a point-blank shot? Or self-destruct? Yeah, right? That would be better, wouldn't it? Let's move up here first, and then we'll see about the self-destruct thing. Oh, that's not the same thing, is it? I was thinking that was the thing where he blew himself up. I guess you have to prime it first, and then you can initiate it. That's what the difference is.
Put those flames out.
And he's going to shoot me, which is going to trigger the self-destruct, which is going to blow him up. That worked out.
Fire's coming my way.
Oh, so he's burning now.
Move.
So he did take a little bit of damage, even with the, because it was a fire grenade. It's fine. Let's get out of here. Guess we'll just take a regular shot here. I can take a regular shot there. 80% is not terrible. And then I might be able to kill him off with terminal. Of course, she's not close enough to get a heal, and she could cooperate somebody now. What we could probably do is just heal him to get rid of his fire. And then cooperate somebody who's a little bit closer to the front.
Gremlin on the way. I cooperate. Actually, Patchwork would be the best because she can just zap him for guaranteed kill. Yep, that's fine. I was going to cooperate him, but Patchwork works. Change up to there. Zapping the target.
You got him.
The training paid off.
And there we go. Now we'll have plenty of turns. Deal with this
Thanks for the
commando.
breathing room.
I don't really want to kinetic shield him, to be honest. Kind of just want to run up and try and shoot him. Of course, the kinetic shield will restore a charge because it will knock him unconscious. That's probably the best. Knock him unconscious. Let's get a charge back.
I made the arrest.
Plus, get the unconscious thing, which is good. Cool. That works. Second encounter.
You're coming up on the factory floor. Try not to break the machinery.
I think one of the guys got away, right? So we're going to have him in this next one. Hard to hit. Enemies deal 1 less damage during the... Oh, that's very convenient. Especially since there's 9 enemies. Cherub go first. Kind of need Terminal to go a little earlier. Just because I feel like she kind of needs to throw a heal up. I guess she can heal on the thing, though. Send Patchwork second. Blue Bud third. Terminal. Yeah, that's fine. Because we still have the other heal that we can do with him right later. If we
Stay
need it
behind
still.
me.
So even though there's only one person that needs it, it's still, I think, worthwhile. There's 9 enemies. Gonna be tough. Only one of them is currently alerted. So I got a couple purifiers. Got an android. Got a commando. Turret. Android. A commando. A turret that's aggressive. Kind of. Oh, there. Commando does have some damage against him. Never mind. For some reason, I didn't think he did. I think we got to knock out this turret because it's aggressive currently. Hopefully, not take a damage from him. Yeah, let's just finish off with him. Or not finish off the turret, because why would we do that? Why would we want to do enough damage to finish the turret off? Oh, we did that far. We might as well just get him there. Is there anybody we have a chance of killing even with a crit? It's a slim chance on the commando, I think. I'll also just get rid of that commando. It's not as high of a chance, but it's a higher chance of killing. It's just not a higher chance of hitting, which we didn't. No, we hit him, but it was a graze. So that's unfortunate. So many enemies here. I'm wondering if we need to use team up here. Especially since a lot of these guys are going to try and escape, which is going to make the next one even harder. Do I have the charge bash? Can't charge bash, you know, over here, get the turrets. Apparently not do any damage to the turret. There we go. We get to go over here and do some damage to the turret and that guy. Android. There's really only 3 guys that we can go after. And only one of them does enough damage for 2. So, and I think if we use the kinetic shield, we won't do enough damage for both. So many mobs. I'm wondering if the flash gang would be good here. Can't do it against the android, though. So maybe it's less useful at the moment. Do I team up? If I team up, probably team up Blue Blood. Just because Terminal does a little bit less overall damage. Blue Blood has a lot higher damage potential. Patchwork's relatively high up, so I don't think I need to worry about her. There's just so many mobs in this run. I'd like to save team up for the last encounter, though, if I can. Since 2 of these guys are going to try and leave. Number 3 and number 5. And then you're going to try and be a hostage taker, but you're number 12, so you're pretty low on the list. So number 2 is the first to act. And he's actually pretty low on damage. And I've got automatic damage against him. So, like a guaranteed damage against him, I should say. Still want to charge bash, but we're not going to do enough to do any real damage, though. If I move up to here, I guess it looks like I do damage to the turret after all. Alright, let's kinetic shield ourselves. I mean, I do have that guaranteed damage against the guy up there, but this is just the most damage total. Like, this is just the most efficient damage. And I think we've got to take advantage of that. 8 total damage is pretty good. Plus it enables his guard. And this guy's going to move. Is he going to try and flee, or is he going to try and... Oh, he's going to try and shoot us. Or, nope, throw a grenade. Never mind. Or smoke grenade. That's actually not too bad. Right, just shoot Cherub. You're not going to shoot Cherub. You're going to run away. Yep, you didn't escape, at least. Alright, so we do have Stasis Field. So we can use that on maybe number 9 over here. Prevent him from doing anything too crazy. And he's not next to Act, though, is the problem. Kind of feel like 6 would be more important to Stasis. What if I chaining Jolt the android in here, it will chain to all of those guys. So I actually would prefer not to stasis him, because this will chain to all of those guys. So I think I do want to chase stasis the guy, the kidnapper dude. Just to buy me some time. And then we'll chaining Jolt the android, should kill the commando, and do some damage to the other guy. Yep, I think this is the most effective move here.
Overloading target. Oh my goodness.
Pretty good damage. Killed 2 mobs, did a couple damage to the other mob. He's gonna get a shot off, but he's gonna shoot Cherub. Perfect. That works. I was hoping he wouldn't consume the kinetic shield, but that's alright that he did. Gives me an extra charge. Alright, so now Blue Blood. Can you phase lance anybody worthwhile? Doesn't count for these guys up here, does it? Actually, not quite. I was hoping you could phase lance between the commando, the commando and the guy up there, but not quite how that's going to work. So we do still have lightning hands. Just automatically kill that guy. Kill the turret. The turret is going to act sooner. Could blow that thing up. Blow that up, which would hurt the turret as well. Unless it's poison, because explosive it would hurt the turret. I think we go after the turret over here, because it's going to act here in a second. Let's get that out of the way. And then we still have our Deadeye shots against the android up there, hopefully. At only a 60% chance, so maybe not so much. Maybe we Deadeye you and then try and shoot, at least take a shot against the android. That's probably the best move. Or, nope, better yet. If we take a Deadeye against the android, we can just take a no more shot against him at 100%. I think that's even better.
Think fast.
There's a chance that did something, if not, not the end of the world. And then we just take the shot here and just finish this guy off. I guess we could have done it the other way, and it would have at least had a slightly higher chance for both mobs, but I don't think it. I think it's, you know, about as good either way.
Still on my feet.
Alright, a little damage to Cherub. Not the end of the world. So we do have chain shot available. Terrible shots, though. I think we need to safeguard Cherub.
Need a little help?
You're the best.
And then... I mean, it's a 50-50 chance. Or we just take a 65% chance. This is definitely not going to kill him. Is there anybody we can do that's better to shoot? I'm going to Purifier up here. You know, let's just go for the chain shot. Why not? In fact, we're going to go chain shot against Purifier. There's a 25% chance, or about 24% chance, I guess, that it kills him. It's unlikely. But... yeah, I mean, none of the shots are good, to be honest. It's a chance. We did some damage, so then we're going to take another shot. Alright, so we did some damage. Honestly, that we actually beat the odds there.
Loosen your grip. You're clenching up.
It's not fun. Stupid incendiary bomb. So we are going to have to do the same thing we did last time, where we shield Blue Blood. He's going to take some fire damage. Patrick's going to be able to get out of the way, though. And... whatever. That's fine.
Popping and blocking.
We do have a charge bash. Not going to do enough, unfortunately. But it does something, at least. That's the only guy we can. That's the only guy we can reach. I mean, at least it does some damage, so I think it's worth it. It's guaranteed damage.
Thought I had it.
Don't like the look of that.
So the Purifier is free now. Alright, Patrick's going to have to move. We can reprogram the android up there. %chance. Sounds good to me.
Blowing some fuses.
Left a mark.
Take some fire damage, but it's alright. That's okay.
Hurts like hell.
Commando's trying to leave. He is going to get out, so I was going to have to deal with him next battle, unfortunately. We're taking some pretty good fire damage now. We're going to have to move out of here. Is there a way... actually, if I move over here, I can actually do damage through here to both of those guys. I think.
Moving. Eyes open.
Oh, I don't have Phase Lance. Why don't I have Phase Lance as an option? It's unfortunate. I think we just got to take this first guy out of the way. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, Android, I want you to jump down. Try and take an open shot against this purifier, hopefully. Probably not right next to the guy that we're trying to save. Do you have another shot somewhere? Only really down here do you have a shot against that guy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That was a huge misclick. Well, never mind. We're just gonna move you down. That was a big misclick. I was trying to like reposition to see if I can check something, but oh well. Not the absolute end of the world. Alright, let's get rid of your burning.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
Just what I needed.
Don't have a shot against the purifier. Can't really move to a position to be able to get a shot against the purifier. So could cooperate Patchwork, let her zap the purifier, at least get some damage on him. Probably okay. Or I could just save my cooperate. Honestly, that's actually probably the better move. Let's just move you up.
We must advance.
Nice, so he's gonna try and leave now, but I think we're gonna be okay. Guess I'll just connect shield myself.
Protected from all angles.
And then charge bash him. Doesn't really matter where I go. Oh, it did damage to the android, huh? That's interesting. Not quite expecting that. Yeah, we can just chaining jolt the purifier now.
Shocking hostile.
I'm not sure what it does to an android. Does he just come alive right away, or does it finish the mission? Looks like it just makes him disappear. All right, that works. That works. All right, last encounter. Now we can use our team up. I'm glad we kind of saved our team up. We also saved our cooperation, all that stuff.
With those android parts.
Oh, my niños. I'm here for you.
Only one guy got away, right? I think that I saw. All right, so we do have the security door. Apparently, several people have that available. There are few aggressive enemies. Oh, wrong button. At this entrance. There's still 8 enemies. Wow. Excuse me. We'll go blue blood. And then we'll go... It's in terminal here. Yeah, actually, let's do the plus 50 crit. I think that actually would be useful. And then here we'll do cherub and patchwork. Oh, no, yeah, patchwork. Because if her weapon gets disabled, who cares? We're not using her for her weapon. So I think that is actually going to be just fine.
Breach! Breach!
Grenade out.
Extra crit chance. Both my epic weapon people. Alright. I can laser shot the android here that's aggressive. Pacifier, commando, turret, commando, who's actually a little bit low on health. Guardian, that guy looks pretty tough. Alert turret. So if I laser shot you, 98% is pretty good. Gotta count on what's her name to finish him off though. Only 75% chance, but if she does get any hit at all, he is dead. There we go. I think that worked mostly. I'd prefer to go for the alert unit over there. Probably better for us just to try and get a guaranteed kill on something else. 99% chance and he's guaranteed dead if we kill him or if we hit him. Which I mean, there was very little chance that we wouldn't hit him. You actually have a chance of killing that commando straight up because of your pretty strong damage. It's what, a 33% chance that we actually kill him? Why not? Did we get him? We got him. That worked. Good shroud. Good mark. Alright. Patchworker's marked. Enemy evacs remain 3. So you two guys are leaving. Who was the other guy who was leaving? Oh, no. That's the evac point. Oh, it's just you two right now? I guess it's just you two. Alright, so we still have lightning hands. Still have phase lance. Let's start with lightning hands on something. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the turret. Lightning hands is very convenient. And then I think we can get a good phase lance here. I was going to say, I think we got the 2 turrets in a phase lance. Can't really do anything double here, but this is a double, so I think this is actually worth it. It should kill that first turret, I think.
Drop in the hammer.
Now, granted, the turrets weren't the first to move, but it's just maximum damage. Which is why I think it's well worth it. The commando... Okay. Neither commando was able to leave yet. Oh, nope, he double moved. Never mind, he was able to leave. Alright, so we have chain shot. Only 48%. Wow. Still have cooperate, though. And if we're going to cooperate anybody... I mean, blue blood would be good. Actually, her zap would be good, except she's not acted yet, so I'd rather probably just do blue blood. He's going to have a better chance of doing something worthwhile.
Wait for it. Now.
Right, I would just dead eye one of these guys. 80% gets him low-ish. But it actually does it good. I was gonna say if it crits, it gets him within kill range from Patchwork. I don't think I need a safeguard right this second. I mean, it's a very low chance, but I mean, I could just fire at a 63% chance, which isn't very high either, to be fair. Why not? Let's chain shot. Who knows? Alright, we missed.
Damn it.
That's alright. We were probably going to miss a 63% chance as well, to be honest. I have no charges at the moment. Do still have the flashbang. Could help those guys, but they're just trying to escape anyway. Could charge up here. At least get this guy a little bit low. Might help a little bit. Can I do that and kinetic shield? I don't think so. No, I cannot. Could just kinetic shield and just move to a more obvious location. Just to try and take some damage from somebody else. Yeah, let's just move him out in the middle of the open. Try and take some pressure off some of the other guys. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I was gonna say, he's gonna take a shot, right? There we go. Alright, so we continued our kinetic shield, but we took some damage off the turret, off of other people from the turret. I think that's okay.
Give me a moment to reload.
Alright, we can still stasis somebody. Like maybe this purifier over here. And then zap these other guys. Because I can chaining jolt there, which would chain back through these guys. I think that would work. So if I stasis this purifier.
Pausing hostile.
Buys us some time against him. And then chaining jolt this guy. As I say, it should take out the turret. Do a little bit of damage to him. Perfect. Alright, now we just gotta get into a good position to deal with that guy. We still have our team up. I haven't even used that yet. Well, I could just team up her and let her zap him, which I think is the right move. Because that's a guaranteed kill. I mean, whatever. 63% chance. Why not? Right, there we go. Never mind. He was able to deal with it himself. That works. We'll reload. Actually, our free reload. Just prepare or whatever. It's not Gonna matter. We just gotta wait for the stasis to end at this point.
Need to reload.
There we go. So now you can just zap this dude. And then other people can deal with him.
Frying the hostile.
You got him.
You're a long ways away from him. I think we'll take a shot. That works. And then we can just subdue him with what's his name? Charge bash. Done.
You're clear. Book him.
That worked out pretty well, I think. That was actually a pretty reasonable mission. Just a little bit of wounded, nothing too bad. 2 enemies, so at least a little bit of a chance. Nah, rating excellent. I will take it. Looked a little bit tough a couple of times there, but worked out in the end. So less unrest in the Shadow or Switchyard District. Some 80 credits plus 65 credits from the hostage rescue, which is awesome. A little bit of intel. We did get some intel from the captured enemies. Perfect. City Anarchy has gone up. Zephyr has completed training, unlocked potential. We finished the improved medkits.
Good job. City 31's androids are vital to the rebuilding effort. Sacred Coil will need to find troops elsewhere.
Cool. I think that was a highly successful mission. Still got a lot of stuff on the map to deal with. Anarchy is going up, but I think we'll be able to deal with that. In fact, we'll send one of these guys onto the Spec Ops missions that helps reduce City Anarchy. I think that'll be a good move. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, I just realized it's April Fool's Day. When we come back, we will check out some of these pop-ups that just came up and see if we can hopefully get our City Anarchy under control. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.